Hey everyone, it's Julian, and today I'm super excited to be making a video that I have actually been wanting to see for a long time. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make the elusive Burial rimshot. Now, ever since I first heard Burial's music, like I said, I've been waiting for someone to make this video. There's never really been a clear tutorial on how to do it, but I think I figured it out. I think I've cracked the code. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it today. So, essentially, what it is it's about taking a snare and then just kind of pitching it up to get it, to get it to have that sort of like cracky, tight sound. So I have a few snares in front of me here, those two, and if I literally just take these and pitch them up an octave, you can hear, there we go, we have like some pretty convincing rim shots, and you can play around with it too. Like, the thing about this is every single snare is different, so it's never going to be an exact pitch that you have to take it up to. But yeah, it's usually just like within an octave or like an octave and a few semitones. And like you get this kind of, yeah, see, like there you go. You get like a pretty nice rim shot. And if I play around with this one a bit, there we go. We have a pretty solid rim shot. And so the way that I figured this out, and this is pretty important to this, is actually by sort of reverse engineering rim shots. I took a few, like I have these ones here, which are like some pretty nice ones. And if you take these and pitch them down, like let's just do an octave, you can kind of hear it sounds like a snare. Now, the reason why it doesn't sound as clear as these snares do is because when you pitch things down, it tends to have like a low-pass filter kind of effect on it. Meaning, like if you take something that's already high-pitched and then pitch it down, it's going to sound a little bit like more dull. Which is kind of what we're getting here. You can hear these sound like regular snares, but they're just a little bit more dull sounding, like they've been through a low-pass filter. Now, there are a few other ways to do this. One of them would actually just be to get like some UK garage rim shots. Like in here I have a pack that has a bunch of them. But yeah, like if you look for like UK garage samples online, you can probably find some cool ones, like stuff like this. You know, like some of those kind of things. You can also use those, and those are totally cool as well. Those are pretty much, usually like those rim shots are made by doing what I'm showing you here, and then just kind of like doing a few extra things to them. So, yeah, you can do that. I mean, of course, that's what Burial is very well known for, using UK garage drums, and that's probably what he's doing a lot of the time. Like, it's likely that he isn't just always like taking a snare and pitching it up a bunch and then using that. It's likely that it could be some UK garage samples. So that's one way. But then another way that you could actually do as well is you can take drum breaks, like from vinyl, like from records, and take those and use the snares from there. And what that allows you to do is you kind of just get like a bigger palette, I guess. Like, it gives you just more kind of textural and, yeah, kind of like things to play with. More textural possibilities, I'll say. So you can see I have this one here. Now, this actually kind of sounds like a rim shot already, and I guess that's what it is. But if we just grab that little snare and then like pitch it up, there we go. It sounds pretty solid. That works. And obviously, you know, you kind of have to shape it with these. Like, you can put a little fade on it. But there we go. There's a pretty good rim shot. And here's another one. If we take that and I'll pitch it up again, let's just do an octave, and then I will go in here and grab just the snare. And there we go. There's another one. And again, like, you can hear that little bit of noise on the end. I mean, that's not really too difficult. If you just put a fade on it, like that, and then if you consolidate it, there you go. Problem solved. And I have a few others here, like I'll show you. It's about, like, yeah, it's not really too difficult. You just need to find kind of, like, a little bit more of a cracky snare, like this kind of one, I suppose. So there's another one, and then I have this last one. Might as well just show you this one as well. So yeah, you can see, like, we get a whole bunch of different sort of timbres out of this. Like, it allows me to just really go in and try a lot of different things, and it's not that difficult. Like, it's really not too hard to just take a few drum breaks and chop out the snare, or even just get snares from, like, hip-hop sample packs or something like that and just pitch them up. So that's pretty much it for this video. You know, I just wanted to make one sort of showing this technique that I picked up on, and hopefully I can help you guys, because I know Burial's rim shots are definitely one of the more elusive things about his production. Like, people have definitely figured them out over the years, but there's still a lot of magic there. And hopefully I cracked the code a little bit. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think of this video in the comments. And make sure to like this video as well as subscribe. Thank you again, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow with another tutorial.